Is there pain? Is there struggle? Yes. Yes, there's pain. Yes, there's struggle. It's part of being human. It's let me tell you again, pain and struggle, it's part of being a human. And most people, they have pain and struggle because they lack one or two things, or they lack both of those things. Discipline, I say it again, discipline and courage. Discipline and courage. You got to have discipline and courage. We're talking about high-level execution today. High-level execution today. How do you get there? You got to have discipline. You got to have courage. To perform at an elite level with high execution, you got to have discipline first, and you got to have the courage to go work through that discipline. Hi, I'm Gregg Washington. I work with professional athletes and high-earning CEOs and executives and founders. I help them scale their businesses. I help professional athletes and collegiate athletes play at a high and an elite level. And I help everyday people find themselves playing at a playing field that's just perfect for them, working in their full potential and having high standards in everything that they do. And then they execute at a high level on a daily, consistent basis. And that's what I do. And that's what we're talking about. High execution today. We're talking about living and performing at a level in which you deserve to be able to play at a high level, at your full potential, because you have all the power inside of you. Let me tell you again, you were given all the power. It's inside of you. You just gotta let it illuminate. You gotta bring it out. You gotta let it shine. You gotta turn on your light and you gotta let it shine. You have to. High execution. Every single day. It's hard, it's difficult, because being consistent, being disciplined, it requires sacrifice. And sacrifice is something most people don't want to do. And if they do it, they're doing it for someone else. They're doing it for someone else. They're not doing it for themselves most of the time. Most of the time they put themselves on the back burner. And it's easier to be on the back burner. It's comfortable on the back burner. When you sit behind, it's easy back there. But courage, high-level execution, that's leadership. That's leadership. And we ain't talking about just leadership being in a team sport. Yeah, I work with professional athletes and collegiate athletes and high school athletes. We're not just talking about, being in a business atmosphere where you have your teams, your divisions, you have your levels of a corporation. We're not just talking about that. We're not just talking about being in a team, in a family situation. Mom, dad, brother, sister, siblings, grandfather, grandmother, aunts and uncles. You're part of a team You're always part of a team. Let me slow down for 1 second. You're always part of a team, and you got to do right by your teammates. You have to. By your teammates, by your family, by your business, by the people that you work with. And then, if you're an athlete, you got to do right by being a teammate, being there, consistency, having consistency in your efforts to help them propel them forward. And that's what this is about. But you can't get there. I say it again. You can't get there You can't get there without leading yourself first. And you got to be able to lead yourself first. You got to be able to be disciplined, consistent in your actions, having a sound relationship with your mind, working up here on a consistent basis, and having allowing yourself to take time for yourself, to bring yourself off the back burner and move yourself in front of everybody so you can illuminate, because that's what you're here for. You're only going to be on this earth for a certain amount of time. You're only going to be here for a certain amount of time. And so how do you act? Where are you going? How you're living? Are you living with courage or fear? Or are you succumbing to pressures? All kinds of pressures. Pressures from work, pressure if you play sports, pressure from family, what you should and shouldn't be doing. They want you to go to college. Or if you're a wife or husband, you want to jump out of that career and you want to do something else, but you feel comfortable over here on the back burner because everything is safe. All these things requires, again, courage and discipline. And you got to achieve high execution. And you got to live with purpose, with intention. You got to sacrifice. You got to be intentional about what you're doing every single day. You got to take stock in what you're doing for yourself. For yourself. For yourself. Building yourself up, building your identity. Building your identity so you can play at a high level every single day. So you trust yourself. So you can trust yourself. I know that's powerful. So you can trust yourself. Because a lot of times you might say something, well, I'm going to do this today, and then you don't do it. You don't execute. I'm going to have this conversation at work with this person because they've been rubbing me the wrong way, and you don't have that conversation because, well, you sit in fear, or it's comfortable just not to do anything. It's a human nature thing to sit in comfort. You sit in comfort. When you sit in comfort, it's easy to sit there and be unwilling to summons courage, unwilling to live in courage and develop your courage reps every single day. Every day you should be developing your courage reps. Something you should be doing every day, getting uncomfortable. Getting uncomfortable where someone puts a lot of pressure on your heart, where you got to step into something that makes you uncomfortable. Because when you do that, then you can lead yourself through pressure. You can lead your family through times of uncertainty. You can lead your business and your team at business, people that you work with, or if you own a business, if you're an entrepreneur or a founder, you can take that company to the next level. I've seen it. I've helped people do it. I've helped founders and CEOs do it. But it starts with building your identity first. Got to build the identity. Got to build your identity first. Then that takes courage too. That takes courage too. Why do you think some athletes play at a higher level than other athletes in professional sports? Athletes that play at a high level, that play at a level that you can just see the separation in play, especially when things get really tight, they don't miss their free throws. They don't make the bad decision on the pass. Or they need to hit the ball out, or get somebody on first base. Or, they need to get a certain block in volleyball. Athletes, they rise to the occasion because those certain athletes, they've been training themselves, not just physically, but mentally. They've been playing it over and over in their head. And then they've also played not just the positive things, and that's where a lot of people get stuck. They play the positive, they play the good record all the time. all the good records. They play the good music. It's always positive. They don't look on the other side of things where things are going to get bad. They don't account for that. They're not looking for it. So when things get bad, they don't know how to act. You got to look for it. You got to be intentional. You got to have a present mindset. And what we call it in the Mind Athlete Academy, and when I work with athletes and these high earning executives and founders, it's called the Mind Landscape Complex. It's something that I've developed and worked with over the last 30 years, understanding performance, understanding mindset, understanding execution, understanding consistency, discipline, focus, creative mind thought, vision, and having the courage to go get it, And then when you get there, sometimes you get there and then there's a next level. And then there's more fear because you gotta develop yourself to the next level. You gotta be able to handle the next level. So you gotta develop more. You gotta grow more. You gotta extend your reach and your vision more. Ooh, that's powerful. You gotta grow more in order to reach the next level. That's why some athletes stay the same. They're happy with that first couple of $1 million. They're cool with it. They're not seeking the next level of play to get the bigger paycheck or get to the Hall of Fame. Or the founder, they satisfy all their investors' money. They return their investors' money, but then they're not willing to scale and take it to the next level and really leave a legacy behind. They're not really to put that brand and that company on the map like it should be. I know. I've been there. Let me explain to you. Believe me, I was making good money, growing my fitness business to a certain level. But what hurt me is that I didn't understand how money worked. I didn't look at the other side of things. I know how to make the money. Let me tell you again, I could always make the money like a lot of us. A lot of us that have pain right now and struggle, we know how to make the money. Athletes know how to make the money. The founder knows how to make the money. But how do you grow it? How do you grow the money? How do you scale the money? How do you put the money to work just as hard as you are working so it grows and compounds? There's the other side of everything. You can be good over here and execute high level over here, but if you don't execute on the other side of it and go look for the dips and look for the valleys and look for the challenges that may come, oh, they're coming. Believe me, they're coming. Hey, this is life. It's coming. You just got to be prepared for it. You got to be disciplined and focused. You got to be prepared for it. Consistent. Every single day, you got to work at a level on all aspects, especially the things that you're weak at. Especially the things that you're weak at. I know you got your degree. You went to Stanford. You went to Harvard. You went to Yale. You went to UCLA. You went to Brown. You got your degree. You're doing well right now. You're making good money. But is that it? Is that it? Are you leading the correct way? Are you building yourself up every single day to play at a high level every single day? Because sometimes we get comfortable right there. We got the degree, we got all that stuff, we're making good money, and then we're comfortable. We're good there. Days pass you by, no execution, no high standards, you're just comfortable. Got money in the bank, you're good. Or you're on the other side of that where you don't even have the money and you're struggling. But pride keeps you from seeking the things that you're not good at, to go and get uncomfortable, to learn about the money. Oh, I had it. I had pride. I didn't go get it. But now I know. I know about the money. I have to. I can't teach you and grow you if I don't know it. I had to go do it. I couldn't let no more money slip through my hands. So swallow the pride, go get uncomfortable in the things that you're not good at so you can execute at a high level there. Let me tell you again, go get uncomfortable with the things you're not good at so you can execute at a high level over there too. Not just the things that you're good at. If you're good at growing a business, okay, good. Are you good at leadership? Are you good at growing people? Go get good at that. Can you scale it to the next level? Can you take it globally? Go get good at that. Take it to the next level. Execute at a higher level. If you're a parent, mom, dad, you're working hard, but you got kids, they're watching you. All eyes are on you. Are you leading at a high level? Are you executing? Are you telling them one thing and doing something else? Being a hypocrite or being ignorant in certain spaces where you don't see where they're coming from. Not learning about where their vision is and where they want to do. Are you selfish? Are you growing yourself so you can see the other side of high execution with growing your kids and being there for your kids? Man, high execution, leadership in yourself and developing yourself and being able to have a space where people can see that leadership on you. Because I'm talking about the space. I say it again, I'm talking about the space. When you walk into a room or when you're going places, people should see that confidence. They should see that courageous human being that's inside of you. They should see that power. They should see that illumination of who you are. You should, they should, you should, and they should. You should present yourself like that through preparation, courage reps, discipline, focus, integrity, high standards, humility, grace. That's elite. That's elite. That's elite performance. That's elite. That's elite performance. Intentional, discipline. The mindset you have to have to play at a high level is key. It's key to perform at a high level. When you're stressed out about finances as a parent, worried about gases, inflation, worried about the environment that we're in right now and the things that may be to come, and you're not executing every single day for you and your family, you're not leading yourself, man, that's so powerful because you're wasting so much time. So much time. And that's why I like to talk to people about this level of execution. This elite level of execution. You know, the Mind Athlete platform is just for that. This is motivation and a way to keep you inspired for yourself, but motivation can only take you so far. You have to develop your identity every day. You got to develop your courage reps every day. You got to be intentional about growing your mind and getting uncomfortable every day. And you got to be disciplined, meaningful, intentional actions, and you got to be competitive. Sacrifice. You got to be competitive for your family and your team. You got to sacrifice. I had an athlete at the high school level. He played middle linebacker. And if some people that's listening to me don't understand what a middle linebacker is, that's the guy that's kind of sitting behind a defensive line. He kind of drops back in space to make sure that anyone that comes in that space, He occupies that space, and he can do away with that person when they come there. Backpedal, if the ball gets past there, he can deflect the ball, intercept the ball, or if the running back breaks through the first line of defense, he's the second line of defense right there. And so, all the time, for 3 or 4 games straight, he would backpedal up, and the ball would hit him in the hands because there'd be a receiver coming in his way. The ball would hit him in the hands, and he'd fumble the ball. He would drop 2 or 3 fumbles a game for about 3 or 4 games. And I had to pull him aside. I had to explain to him that the level of focus in which he was playing at was subpar. Athletic-wise, he was in the right spot. But mentally, he wasn't playing the game. He wasn't playing chess. He was playing tic-tac-toe, or he was playing checkers. He wasn't playing chess. And what I mean by chess was he wasn't calculating everything. He backed up in space, and when he got back there, he lost his focus because he was looking for things. When the ball hit him in the hands, he wasn't prepared to catch the ball because he was looking for things. When he should have backed up and had an understanding that there's at least a 50% chance that ball is going to come in my area. That's why I'm backing up. I'm backing up. It's a pass play. There's going to be a chance that ball is going to come in my area. I got to be ready for the ball to come in my area. The run's going to be there, but I know the ball is coming. I know it's coming. I already got to prepare for it. I can't be shocked when it comes. After I sat down with him and explained that to him, he just slowed down his mindset. He slowed down his mindset so he could play on the mind landscape complex at a level in which elite athletes play at. You got to slow things down. The pressure's going to be there. Your skills are already intact. You've already worked on your skills. You got to see things from different angles. And then when it's time to react or make the decision, and it's called having courage in decision making. Courage and decision making. For him, he was waiting for the ball. Don't wait for it. You see it coming, go attack the ball. Have courage and go get it. Because if you wait for it, the receiver is going to be in front of you, and he's going to take the ball before you. Courage and decision making. Have an elite execution, but that's all preparation. Having that repetition over and over, having a vision on the positive side, the negative side of things, and being able to play that complex. That's how I help get 50 plus professional athletes to the NFL and help a couple of dozen entrepreneurs take their business to multi-million dollars, because I understand the complex. I understand how to execute at a high level. And you do too. You do too. You know how to execute at a high level too. But you won't be disciplined. I know, you won't be disciplined. You probably tried to lose weight or work out and get in shape. You went for 3 or 4 days, or maybe even 2 or 3 weeks, or maybe 2 months, and you stopped. You started feeling good, got comfortable, you put yourself on the back burner. Or you started getting through some things and started getting painful. You knew you had to go to the next level and you didn't want to do it, and you quit. Or you start, your business, you start growing with momentum, and everything is going good. You got the brand and you got the logo, the website's good, everything's going good. You're out in the community, you're networking with people, but then you don't follow up. You don't have the courage to go follow up, or you don't have the courage to keep making the calls and seeking people out and working on your courage reps. Because it's hard to be told no. In any part of life, it's hard to be told no. I'll tell you what, it's even harder not to live in your full potential. Let me say it again. It's hard to have courage and to execute at a high level and to live in discomfort and to flex your courage reps every single day. It's hard. It's difficult. But you need it. You need it to be difficult. You want it to be difficult because you're growing yourself. You're trying to find out who are you becoming each day. Am I playing life at a high level? Am I living up to my full potential? Or am I making excuses? Am I making excuses for myself and my family because I don't have the courage and I live in fear? You got the courage inside of you. You just got to bring it out. It's going to be painful to hear no. Make the call anyways. It's going to be painful to have the conversation at work with one of your coworkers, or if you're a CEO or a founder or a director, you need to let someone go. It's going to be painful. But you've been building yourself up. You're a great leader. You have good intentions. It's just sometimes things work out this way. But you got to execute at a high level, no matter what it is. You have high standards for yourself. You've been put through the test every single day because you've been working on it every single day. You got discipline. Your mindset is right. Your heart is right. You got work ethic. You got goals. You're a mind athlete. And you play at a different level. No matter if it's sports, business, relationship, family, you execute at a high level on a daily basis. On a daily basis, you're a mind athlete. Come on, it's a code to it. It's called the Mind Athlete Code. Mind Athlete Code. It's a code. Work it out. Work it out for yourself. You got it inside of you, Mind Athlete. Don't hesitate. Be courageous in decision making. Mama need a new pair of shoes. Mama need a new pair of shoes. High level execution. No excuses, no wasting time. I'll see you at the top of the mountain. I'll see you at the top of the mountain. Bye-bye, Mind Athlete. Bye-bye.